Hello everyone, it's Lockdown with another Final Fantasy VI Let's Play. So for anyone joining for the first time, I'm playing through this game for my buddy Michael so he can enjoy the entirety of the game without doing any of the work. So, in the last two videos, I have collected all the characters, and so technically I'm ready to go take on Kefka. But just before, I will wrap this series up pretty quickly, but just before that I wanted to show a couple of cutscenes and then dive into Kefka's tower. So, yeah, let me show you those, and then we'll get right to it, and then you shall see the beautiful ending of this game that is so worth it, in my opinion. Alright, so I'll stop here, and let's get going! Cyan? Dude, wake up. I'm Laragon. I'm Kurlax. I'm Mobius. We're the Dream Stooges! This man's soul is ours. This man's soul is ours. This man's soul is ours. Bon appetit, and bon appetit. Wait! What? And, I'm Sabin, by himself. Thankfully, the strongest of the guys. This is not gonna go so well. But yeah, that just happened. We're inside Cyan's dream. Oh, sweet. You followed us all the way into this guy's dream? I better not fight you until I got my brothers with me. Ciao for now. Hey, I found Celeste. You followed us all the way into this guy's dreams? I better not fight you until I got my brothers with me. Ciao for now. Hey, what'd you look at? I found my way out. Alright, trying to go through this door, and it doesn't work. We're the Dream Stooges. And we're all together now. There's no escape for you. Kurlax, Laragon, and Mobius. And I'm sure that probably did it right there. Rex! And now the only natural sequence in a dream sequence is to go where you've been before. Remember Phantom Train was Cyan? Sequence part 2. I like how the terrain's called Dreamscape and then Phantom Train. You two have a very inconvenient timing. You just had to text me to play Overwatch right now when I'm in the middle of recording. Sigh. Okay. Thanks to the power of the interwebs. Wait, did I get that wrong? Oh, I got that backwards. There we go. And walking through this naturally leads me to this door. Wait, maybe I don't remember this next part as well as I thought. Well, anyways, going in here and hitting the buttons. Wait. Leads me naturally to a cave and Magitech armor. What? What's really cool is if you have Terra, she actually has all her abilities. Oh, well, that's not normal. Follow them! Sad thing is my guys are actually stronger using their own weaponry than they are doing it that way. Anyways, the trick to this is you think you know which direction to go.
And so you try to follow Cyan, but eventually you'll notice that there's this infinite loop that you go through. Eventually. And you see I'm back where I started. So then what you find out is you actually got to go the opposite direction of what you're thinking. Anyway, so then we go this way. Oh look, we see Cyan again. Crossing the bridge. But Magitech armor's too heavy for wooden bridges. Wooden bridges. Bridges. And we're now in Dream Doma Castle. Because this hasn't been a crazy enough journey as is. Oh, and just to add to it, let's have the memories of his wife and child show up. Please, save my husband. Save Cyan. Where are we? What is this place? You're inside Cyan's mind. My husband Cyan continues to torment himself with what happened to Doma, what happened to the world, and what happened to us. And because of the depth of his despair, a monster known as Rexsoul has latched onto him. Rexsoul is a monster formed of the countless souls lost in the course of that ancient conflict. They're hurting my dad! Help him! Please, help Cyan. You have to help Dad! Now this is actually one of the most annoying fights in the game. I'm just gonna be straight up honest about it. You must be Rexsoul. Let Cyan go. I wish I could do like one of those like 2000 Legion sounding voices. You're too late. This man can't escape me. He has overcome by despair his own powerlessness. I am fed by his sorrow, his anger, and his hate, and now I shall partake of yours as well. Oh, and this guy is just the most annoying thing in the world to fight. I'll possess one of your bodies. Perhaps I'll return to this form once you've expired. Let's see. Let's take out Sabin. Oh gosh, that does a lot of damage. Oh, he gets fire! Let's see, are you gonna be the one to bring him back? Ah, he's back. Okay, nice and easy. And then we just bring Sabin back because he's such a huge damage dealer. But yes, that's how this fight goes. You have to knock out one of your teammates to expose Rexsoul so that you can beat him up so that he can repossess one of you guys. Oh, it's not a fun fight, let's put it that way. Oh yeah, so funny fact about this game. Magic that's reflected cannot be reflected a second time. So if I cast Reflect on my guys, and I use Thundaga and the enemy has to reflect on them. Oh my gosh, that was so easy. So nice to be overpowered. But yeah, so the reflect would prevent a secondary reflect. I don't know why, it just does. I guess they did it so that you couldn't soft lock the game with the one spell that went forever. I thank thee. I thought I could hear my wife and son calling out to me. The voices gave me the strength to hold on. Elaine! Owain! Thank you, my love. You really are strong, Dad! No. I couldn't do anything. Not then, and not now. I am a man without honor. No, you've always had more than enough. My beloved will always be with you. Dad, I love you. Please wait! We'll always be at your side. Elaine and Owain live on in my heart. I can no longer dwell on the past. I must follow the road which I believe to be right. Cyan purged his mind of confusion and doubt. Cyan's swordsmanship attained its peak level. And what that literally means is, if you go to Cyan, his Bushido technique, I think I had 4, maybe 5, but now he has all of them. These last, so these first 6 you can get by leveling up, but these last 2, you have to wait until, you have to do this to be able to get them.
Oh, hello again. It's been a while. Let me tell you, those repairs of yours were top notch.
I told you I'm not.
Now hurry up and fix that chair over there. You're gonna need to stand on it so you can fix the roof.
You don't suppose. Gao, couldn't that man be your father?
Oh, wow.
Come on, Gao, don't you think?
Father?
Yeah, that guy's gotta be your dad.
Go? Dad? Wow, go!
Alright, let's go tell him. He needs to know you're his son. Wait a minute. This is a once-in-a-lifetime event. We should at least dress you up a bit. Let's go to Jador and get you spiffed up. No, Gao! How many times do I have to tell you not to eat with your fingers?
Wow. Don't say wow when you mean sorry. Yo!
How do you like these? Wouldn't they look good on him? Oh, but I like these other ones so much too. Everything you like, boy, won't even be able to move.
What was that?
No, nothing. Didn't say anything. Phew, that was close. What to do? What to do? Oh, this is nice. But I need something that would look good on Gao, don't I? Oh, pick something already. What did you say? Nothing.
Now this is a fine and jolty little hat.
Maybe if you were a clown.
What was that? If he wore a crown? Ha! We don't want his father thinking he's some kind of prince now, do we?
I know just the thing. That's a Kenpogi. It's perfect. Functional, yet sporty. That's not exactly what I had in mind. Not an ounce of fashion sense among the lot of you. Excuse me, sir, could you order another set of the clothes like the ones I'm wearing?
Setzer, no! We're trying to make him look better, not worse.
Listen, Gao. You're gonna go in there now and show your father what a fine young man you've become.
Yo!
Excuse me, sir.
Who in blazes are you? Oh, repairman!
Sir, you had a son once, didn't you? You did, right?
A son?
Yes. You see, sir, he's alive. Gao, speak up.
Father. Huh? What's all this business about a son? I don't have a son. But now that you mention it, I once had a terrible dream. A dream in which some kind of demon child was born. I grabbed that thing and rushed off to the veldt with it. The thing was crying like crazy by the time I got there. But, sir, I left the child there, and then I turned around and ran, tried not to look back. I'm trying to tell you. Then all of a sudden, the crying stopped. I turned around, and there was some frightful monster. Never seen anything like it. Hideous. Still gives me the shakes when I think about it.
I give up. This guy's hopeless.
But you, young man, your parents must be proud to have such a fine son. I still dream about that being chased by that demon child. Terrifying, those dreams.
Why, you old, running your mouth not even so much as thinking about Gal's feelings. You want me to beat some sense back into you?
Wow! Woo!
I'm sorry.
Father, alive. Thou happy.
And that is quite probably my favorite cutscene in the whole game. The truth of the matter is, Gal's mother, that is Gal's father, and Gal's mother died in childbirth. The old man was off his rocker in the first place, and I guess the loss of his wife sent him over the edge. And that's when he rushed off and left Gal on the veldt. It's really, really sad. But it's beautiful the way that it was told in this game. Alright, time to dive in. Alright, we're going in. It's time we took the battle to Kefka's doorstep. What's wrong? The gods of the Warring Triad control the magic of the Esper world. If we destroy them, you're worried about what might happen. I'm not sure, but Esper's and even magic itself could vanish from the world. And if that happens, what'll happen to Terra? Alright, let's do this crap! So I probably won't spend much time looking around for items or anything, just kind of dive straight through, but that's after I've equipped everyone. Alright. Let's just dive in. Since this is the guy that I don't have to worry about. Red Cat. I don't remember this dungeon very well. We'll start by going up. So since we have the save point, this is the easiest way to make sure that everything goes smoothly. And I'll work on theirs when I start moving them again. But yeah, I can save with any of my parties now. Well, as long as they don't move. But anyway. Alright, I gotta wait till this next group lets me through.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to set up Go-Go right. There we go. Alright, so here's the thing about Go-Go. You come here to the status menu and then hit select and let him learn whatever technique he wants. He doesn't have any equipment for that right now, so that's why he can't use that. But we'll put magic here, we'll put blitz here, and items are useful. So the mimic command is the most interesting one because it will do whatever the previous action was by a teammate. I'm pretty sure it doesn't include enemies, and it doesn't cost him anything to do it. So it doesn't matter if he has the item for it or not, he'll still do it. For example, if Shadow used a shuriken, he'd throw a shuriken, but it wouldn't cost an item for me to do it. It would just appear out of nowhere he could do it. Or she, I'm still not sure. Anyway, and then if someone was to use re-raise or rise, then he would use it as well. But it wouldn't cost him any magic. So Mimic is really cool in that regard. Also, that Mimic ability applies for Espers as well. If someone used an Esper and he used Mimic right after, then he would cast the same Esper. Which is awesome. By the way, I don't know how the entire city of Vector got soaked up into this one tower, but it happened. Anyway. Oh yeah. Here's Dragon 1. Or maybe that's the ultimate weapon. Reborn. But either way, it's a boss and I'm gonna fight it to see if I get anything good from it. Ultima Buster. I'm the one known as Ultima. Fortunate attorney going left here. Forgotten in this time. Long have I pondered what I should do. Long have I pondered, but now it seems I have my answer. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. I don't know if this team can handle that. But I can do it, because I'm good at games. And that's the whole point of it, was to get a save point. Not saying that's bad, just saying, what? Alright. Well, I'll let you guys go up ahead a little further since we have a save point. Oh yeah, I forgot, you show up. Yeah, it's not an easy trek through this. Oh, cool. I didn't think you'd actually be able to draw it. Ha! Dink. And then he's dead. Ah, goodness. I don't remember what this does. I figured out what that does. Ooh, Rainbow Brush. Anyway, just a brief explanation of what I was doing, or why I divided my team the way I did. So I put Locke and Celeste on a team because A, I'm biased, but B, because they were able to take the two of the weaker characters that I had on my team. Or I had my entire party. And so they are able to compensate for that. Anyway, so that's the reason behind those two on a team. Then I put Sabin on a team because since he's a good damage dealer and he has pretty good defense, he doesn't have too much to worry about. But I decided to put two of my other level 40 guys to go with him so that he would at least have some backup. And then for this final team, I put Shadow and Mog on it because Shadow's shield makes it so that he's so much harder to kill than everyone else.
so easy. They're like little pawns that fall beneath my strong blows. That makes no sense, but I will continue to say it in the Russian accent. And Realm just learned half the magic that she didn't know. And that's why I love Lakshmi. Anyway, so yep, easy peasy dragon, one left, then we get the Crusader Magicite, at least I'm pretty sure we do. Oh wow, we're all the way at the end of this part already. That's what the advantage of having someone that doesn't actually have to wait, or doesn't have to actually fight everything it sees. No. Hey, that's not nice. Ah, here's the other dragon. Ah, what the hell, we'll go for it. Shouldn't be too difficult. The gold dragon. Thunder. So back in the original game, there's a Psycho Cyan glitch. And what happens is you equip him with the black belt, so he counters physical attacks, and then you equip him with the Master Scroll, which is what I have on him right now. And then, I don't know why it happens, but you have to kind of, like, attack, but then he dies in the middle of it. And then he comes back, and then he starts using his own counter repeatedly against... He starts countering himself, so it's just an endless cycle of strikes until the enemy's dead. Obtain Crusader Magicite. There's a small stone tablet on the ground. This is unique just to this game. The original didn't have this. On its face is a short inscription. The seal is broken, and I am free. You who defeated the legendary 8, I shall await you at the Dragon's Horde. That's the Tsar Dragon, King Dragon, Daddy Dragon. Alright, should be getting close to the next segment. Perfect. So now it's just need to get these guys up there. Oh, you might recognize this as the Magitech Research Facility, in case you hadn't noticed that already. Alright, so this is boss fight rush the game right now. Oh, that's right, that's right. This part's weird. Okay, what I gotta do is I gotta go out here, and then by Locke's own muscly self, move 4 tons. Which somehow does the switch and magically makes that happen. Apparently gamma rays are really bad for you. Push the weight. Alright. So we got a lot going on, as you can tell.
And that's a good place to stop for now. Next episode's boss rush mode and the ending. And I'm telling you, it's great. See you in the next video.